Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and today on the hill, Bailey Ober.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed one run, but he took a tough loss. You got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
ハーフオブフェイムか。
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's how this four-game series gets underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
One strike.
The pitch.
お昼寝からおはようございます。あ、寝てましたか。
Next offering is down
も
low.
う7時ですからね。
It's a good take.
And here it comes. And now it's
あ
full
ら、
up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two
今の入
strikes
っ
here
て
on
ますよ
offense.
ね。
Popped up. Polanco under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
大爆睡。
The third baseman.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their
まあ
back.
明
And
日
for
日曜で
hitters,
すもん
you
ね。
almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, and maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side.
よいしょ。
Tosses to the pitcher covering the
馬
bag.
娘のフ
Quick
ィギ
start
ュア
here
を
this evening. 2 out
大
top
量
of the
大
first.
人買いしました。わお。
So up next,
馬娘
Vinny
フィギュア。
Pasquantino. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Ball one, no
フィギュアっ
strikes.
てあれ、まあまあでっかいやつですからね。
2 outs.
あー、
And
見
a base
て
hit
る。
into right center field.
1個275円。そんな
Last 10
高ないん
games
で
or
すね。
so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull
で
side,
かい
met it
の
out
もあれ
front,
ば
just
小さい
stayed
の
through
も。
it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
あー、やば
Out
い。
to right, Taylor turns, moving to his left.
おー、
What a play in right field, and that will end the inning. So one left for Kansas City, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Brady Singer. What should we keep an eye on
い
here?
やー、フィギュア
Very
も
solid
高い
ERA
の
last
高い
season,
ですから
just a
ね。
little over 3, and when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
なんかキャッチャーの帽子がえらい光ってますね。
And there's a ball.
メルカリで至らん値段つけるバカタレもいますから。 ああ、転売で高額にしてんのいますもんね。なんでも転売で。
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt, good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Royce Lewis now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
まあ、転売はね、転売が仕事みたいなもんですからね。買い集めて、高額で売りつけるのが仕事ですからね。まあ、やらしいですね。まあ、あれで誰も買わんかったんですけど、誰か買うのがおるからね、それでまた向こうもこら買いよるわ思って。おあ
Try to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air.
げんこつ100連打。あんなポケモンのカードみたいなでも異常な金額ですからね。何百万とかいくから。あんなカード1枚に何百万とかってアホちゃうかと思うんですけど。買い取り価格もなんかおかしいですね、あれ。何百万で買い取りますとか。それまたね、金持ちの中国人が買いようのがおるんですよ。あー
Sizing this one up, he's got it. One down.
レアもののカードとかめっちゃ高いですもんね。さすがあんなカード1枚に何百万っていうのが全く理解できないですけど。よっぽどレアでもね、そんなに何百万金入れるっていうのが。
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the that's if the catcher can present it properly.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, well, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
まあでももうプロ野球もメジャーももう終わりですね。残り試合がほとんどなくなってますけど。
And as well hobbies listed just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Pitches in for a strike and a count 1-1. And another ball.
まあこないだ開幕や言うたかもたもう終わりですからね。
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
ほんの早い。始まったら早いですね。もう、メジャーも162試合終わりますからね。
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Wow.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
ソフトバンクはつまらん。大補強して優勝できんなんて話にならん。まあ、金はめっちゃ持ってますもんね。あーっと。
Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
今度は有原、オスナがかわいそう。
And there's a foul ball.
まあ、あとはクライマックスがね、どないなるか。
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
藤本早く監督辞めろと。
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
立浪さんってまた来年もやるとか言うてましたっけあれ。なんか言うてたような。まあ中日もほんまに勝てんですもんね。
Righty to the plate.
立浪さん。
Check on the runner. Buxton back in there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Right side.
ああ、上がりすぎか。
Out number 2. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top
100枚禁止にするから不満になる。要はそんなんやりますね。あーっとあかんのかい。ギャロさん足が遅い。まあ来年のメジャーはね、ロイヤルズでやるんで、ロイヤルズ一本で行くんで、まあ、ロイヤルズもリアル借金だらけですもんね。や
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside.
来年は、ロイヤルちゃう、間違った。ロッキーズでした。ロイヤルちゃいました。コロラドロッキーズでしたね。ロッキーズとロイヤルズを間違えてました。コロラドロッキーズでしたね。ロッキーズもでもリアル弱いですよね。
swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 down.
明日からトイレ掃除1週間。
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's outside. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2020. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Steven Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Righty delivers. And that's through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Witt is out. That is the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless.
いやー、なかなか点が入らんすな。
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor.
The right fielder. Michael A.
昨日のチンプレーゴルフ。まさか鈴木さんがあんなショート動画を作るとは思わんかったんけど。
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase.
ゴルフはほんまに新プレーが多いですからね。あーちゃ。いやー、何のラインや思ったら、まさかのチンプレーラインっていう。あーっと。
Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. This one's
show me.
Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order. Still no score.
阪神は裏では良いタイプ役ですよ。
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Nicky Lopez. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Wow,
Next pitch is outside.
No,
and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
なんかちょっと低いけど、一応ストライクで。よう見たなんかボール臭いですね、これ。
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air to left center. Gallo in position.
全部情報が出て、太いパイプやからどんどん行って、監視員なんか裏でゴルフやらかしちょっと出たよと。
Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP.
ゴルフはね、チンプレーがよう出ますからね。
That's down and in.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And the right-hander deals. And that's a little bit high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
記憶にございません。
3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires.
あー、なんてさ。
On its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Olivares in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's 0 for 1.
ああ、そうや、その後はあれですか、ちょっとは、メンタル的には、ちょっとはマシになってきましたか。
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Royals leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Minnesota, now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis.
Not shortstop.
Singer back to work.
Ah, it's not
right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
うわぁ、入っていいか。詰まった、詰まった。残った、残ったみたいな。
Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Wow. これは一旦ちゃいますか？あ、いってないか。バレた。
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now let's see if they can put
今
up the
の
first run of the
OB
game.
です。
At the plate now. That's ball 1. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next offering is down low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Here's a 3-0.
いやー、当たってない。クマさんがよう言ってます。あー。森のクマさん。あー、ギリギリ入ってる。
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Farmer in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but
でもこないだも 久々にお酒を購入を。こないだもまっちゃんさん6時間ぐらいやってましたよね。ああ、した。やっと1点入った。前あれ6時間超えてましたからね。2日前ぐらいでしたっけ、あれ。なんやかんや6時間超えてましたよ。なかなか6時間連続でっていうのは。ああ、ダブルプレー。めちゃくちゃ体力ありますよね。
New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And a pitch. There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far.
今日もあれですよ、なんか、ユウさんとコラボ配信やる言ってましたよね。
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
いやー、入ってない。うわー、詰まってる。こないだなんか、その2日前のあれ、見たんすけど、ホームラン3回ぐらい打ってましたね、あれ。あーっと、危ない。名前が本部長って名前改名になってました。ホームランなんか3回打った言うて。ちょうどまたその名前が入るんすね、あれね。あら、どこや。あれも結構いろんな名前が付けれるから面白いですね。なかなか呼んでもらうあれがないですけどね。OB と言ったら入れた言葉全部読み上げてくれりゃいいんですけど、なかなかそれはね、入ってるあれしか無理やから。
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fought off foul. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go.
あれもなんか、スマホでもなんか出たらしいですよね。スマホ版の栄冠みたいな。あーっと間に合わへん。栄冠ラインクロスロード。なんか、不具合があったとかなんか言ってましたけど。なんかメンテが入っとったとか言って。もう一つのスマホで、何とか、森出ました。稲刈り森っていうのか、それ。あ、そうなんすか。 コナミもサーバーが安定せんかったんすな。怒り。ああ。まあ、初めにみんなやるから余計に不具合が起きやすいですね。
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Joey Gallo. First pitch doesn't find the
怒
zone.
り守るってイカリアさんの親戚じゃないですか。ああ、稲刈り守る。
Try to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of
イカリア
left-handers like to
守
pull
るさん。
down and in.
長介さんの甥っ子ですか。
Check swing.
孫がデビューしましたみたいな。
Vasquez off of first with two away. And
Ya,
right back to the mound. Throws to first.
Ya,
Out.
cha.
And that is that. One left for Minnesota, but they lead it 1-0.
イカリア守る。
Back in target field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number
難易度
6.
上がってきましたね、また。もうちょいでレジェンドになりそう。
Over, back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a foul ball.
まあ、今何でもスマホで出とるから。なんか C 字のモバイル版もなんか登録始まったらしいですよね。
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizing it up, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. So the
C 字モ
Royals
バイ
batting
ル。
order turns over. And now the
う
shortstop
ん、あ、もう入れてるんですね。スマホでやる C 字っていうのもなんか変な感じですけど。
It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
in there for strike one. With 22 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
なんか難しそうですよね。エイムとか相当難しいんじゃんか。いかにこのヘッドショットを狙うかっていう。あとラグの問題とかそれもありますよね。家庭用とかやったらあれやけど、スマホやったらほんまに対戦になると難しそうですね。
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
あー、これは。
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch just misses.
Go with the tie and run at first
あ
base.
ー、や
He's
ばい。
looking for
体力
something
が
he can get a
も
lot
う
of
ちょい。
barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and
でも、スマホもそうですけど、家庭用ゲームもいろいろ出るから、まあ、ある意味嬉しい悲鳴ですけどね。小田急電鉄も出るから。
And that one fouled off.
でも龍が如くはほんまにおもろそうですね。
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. So one hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4, 2 up.
まあ外伝がね、11月に出て、8が1月やから意外と早かったっていう。 あれもなんか限定版とかいろいろ出とるから、小田急はマジでやりたいですね。あれもプレ4で来年あたりもしかしたら出るかもしれないけど、未だにでもどこでしたっけね、あれ。この間出たスイッチのながら鉄道でしたっけ、あれ。あれも多分プレ4で出るような気もするんですけど。大概スイッチでね、先出よるから。それがまあ、プレ4でいつか出るような気もするような。あれも同時に出してくれりゃいいんですけど、なぜかスイッチを出してから後でプレ4を出して、わっと。売り上げのあれ様子見を見てるのか。
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
小田急もね、名前しか知らんから、どういうあれかがわからんから。まあ多分それもやり出したらほんまに小田急に乗りたくなって、リアル小田急を乗りに行くことになるかもしれない。これが小田急かみたいな。あーっと。
So first and second with one man gone at the plate. Kyle Farmer.
あーっと、いったいったいったいった。あ、そのまま入る。
A 3-run homer, third home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
A near gap into the game. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Garrett, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer.
気になるやつが多いから。
The lefty to 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
この資金のやりくりが大変ですけどね。
That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls.
まあだからサッカーとかアイスホッケーも先送りですからね。
And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1 and he couldn't come up with it.
あれもこれも気になるけど、みんな買っとってもキリがないから、その中から選ばんと。まあ F1 ももうだいぶ前にね、先送りしたんですけど。うわーっと。これはいったんちゃいますか。あー、取られた。まあ待てば待つほど値段は下がるんでね。
And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Garrett picks over. Polanco back in on his stomach. Polanco off of first with 2 away. That misses. Ball. And the count even 1-1. That one missed.
あと来年の言ってた2月にね、FF のリバースとかいうのも出ますからね。セブンリバースとかいう。まあ、あれもよう売れそうですけど。
Now pop up on the infield. Makes the catch. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Dennis Santana on the pitch out of the
いろいろ出るからほんまに。金がかかってしょうがないですね。
And here comes. This to third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now Edward Olivares. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, could be 2.
Yoいしょ。
They get 1 over to first, but he beats it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Fouled off. He was late.
This guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Lifted in the air, right field. Taylor pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Dozier in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that one missing low.
富永仁さんですか。こんばんは。
Close, but call the ball. And the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now the Twins catcher, Christian Vasquez. The pitch. Way high.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The pitch.
That
was smoke through the infield. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
ノーヒットか。
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
あれ外野がおらんのか。ライトか。
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 95. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
wow, no
1
fair
strike.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ball 2.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just
うわー、際ど。よっしゃ。
That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2.
最悪のダブルプレーか。
On to first, double play, and it goes 1-4-3. A little unusual there, but it does the job. And now for the Twins,
ミランダ
Jose
さん。
Miranda. And it's fouled away. Vasquez at third with 2 away. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
いやー、入ってるか。
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers will just give up a first pitch single and have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs with a runner at third.
いやー、詰まってるか。
Dozier puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead 4-0. Staying in the game on defense, number 95. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Carlos Correa. He's in at shortstop.
まあ4点ありゃいけるでしょう。
And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
うわーっと、おう、やばい、なんや。今のやばいんちゃいます。ピッチャー大丈夫か。あー、怪我してる。今、思いっきし当たってましたよ。しかも頭に当たるて、一発退場ちゃうんすか、これ。 や、珍しいな。あんな重きし当たってる。重傷ちゃうか、これ。頭にひどい一発を食らった。やばいな。緊急降板やな。これはやばいな。
Here's the center fielder, Nate Eaton.
The center fielder, Nate Eaton.
打たれるか。Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the
多
barrel on
分重
and
傷
line it
か
in
も
the
しら
center for
ん
the
な。
knock. Those always feel good. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
あーっと危ね。
Calls it in, and there's one away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in there for strike 1. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1.
あー、やばい、持ってかれた。あ、間に合ってない。惜しいな。
2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 2-run game.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his
wow.
That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And now Salvador Perez. And ball 1.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. That misses off the outside edge.
We've been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Edward Olivares up next. So now it's 1 and 2 outs. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you get a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Olivares, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In plenty of time, the first inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Josh Stamont.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jackson Reese. He takes over behind the plate.
Safe. あっちゃ。さっきのはでも頭当たったんやばかったですね。一発退場になってましたよ。あんな強烈な打球が頭に直撃して。 今季絶望かもしれないですね。あー、上がりすぎか。あれはやばいですよね。頭に直撃って。体やったらいいけど、頭やからね。バッターと違ってヘルメットじゃないから余計にダメージ激しそうですよね。
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen action for the Royals.
ああ、抑えやってんの忘れとった。
Getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Up and in, 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Wow.
And it hit him.
Well, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Polanco on the go.
いやー、上がりすぎか。
Isbell makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Minnesota as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back in Minnesota.
さあ、抑えを出しますか。まだ準備がね、ちょっとできてないですけど。
Yohan Duran comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity
Your
wise.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 59, Johan.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Duran, the 6'5" righty, 230 pounds.
縦落ちのカーブがすごいです。
Good eye right there. Line drive, Polanco slings to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 0-2 now.
Ball.
102マイル。
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball.
よっしゃ。タイミングが全く合ってない。
That's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Isbell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1-1.
The wide to kick the pitch.
よっしゃ。なんとか3人で終わった。
Take the series opener here at home.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
延長戦 おなじみの延長戦。やっぱツインズは強いですな。ナショナルズと違って、ホームラン10本出るまで終われません。多分ね、ずっとやらなあかんねん、それ。10本は多分出ないですね。もう永遠にやり続けなあかんって。完全にメジャー祭りになりますよ。さっきの頭当たった人、大丈夫なんかな。サンタナさんってピッチャー、頭に思いっきし当たってましたもんね。その割にはでもそこまで重症じゃないんかな。1週間か2週間って書いてるけど。頭部の脳震盪を起こしたって書いてますよ。1、2週間ほど離脱することになる。そんなんで治るんですかね。頭部の脳震盪らしいですよ。さっきの怪我リスト。サンタナさん。でも2週間で治るんですかね、これ。やばいでしょ。当たり方ほんまに、頭部、浸透って書いてる。2週間の怪我。よう2週間で治るんですね。サンタブランカ病院緊急入院。やばいですよ、あれ。1ヶ月かからんのがすごいな。えらい、怪我人だらけですね、これよう見たら。みんな怪我してる。この人も約1週間。ほぼ1週間ばっかり。あとは10日の人もおるけど。この辺は、この人ひどいな。3、4週間かかる。この人も重症ですな。この人、これ半年ぐらいかかるんちゃうんすか。マンスって書いてますけど。6ヶ月以上って書いてるの。何の怪我をしたんですかね、この人。断裂って書いてるの。重症ですね、ショート。この人も半年以上。断裂半年以上。重症ですな。怪我人だらけ。やばいですね。こんなに怪我人が出てるとは。まだでも開幕して1ヶ月ぐらいなんですけど、怪我人続出で、まだこれ4月の終わりですかね。やばいですな。よっしょー。なんとか貯金は12ありますけどね。よっしょ、さあ、終わりましょうか。8時か。 よいしょ。なんとかやりくりせんとやばいですね。ダブルヘッダープリーズ。あっちゃ。はーい、お疲れ様でした。怪我人だらけのツインズですけど。さあ、では。